Hello everyone. Today's my guest is she wakes up before the sun, prays before she speaks, and carries the weight of her family with a big smile. Because not every superhero wear a cap. Some wear a simple suit and it carries a responsibility of the whole family. So today it's my honor and privilege to introduce Santoshi. Hello Santoshi.
Hello, Pooja. Hello. Thank you so much giving your kind words, Pooja.
Yeah, thank you so much and welcome to on my channel. So Santosh ji, I know very well about you, but for my viewers, would you mind to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure, Pooja. So, as you know, my name is Santosh and I hail from Rajasthan and I'm a dedicated homemaker. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done BA, MA, and BEd too. And these days I'm working upon my English language proficiency because these days for mothers and for homemakers need for improving ourselves, updated ourselves. So I'm just updated myself. So I'm totally indulged in this language. That's it about me.
Wow, good to hear about you. And I always admire your dedication towards your family, towards your own passion, because I learned a lot from your insight. So, Santoshji, actually, nowadays, today, I just want to ask some relatable question to your family that what's your secret to staying calm and peaceful even in a busy schedule? Because I can see now also the charming and the glowing face you have. So how do you manage?
Okay, so the thing is that as you know, I always live with my in-laws and having kids, and it's not easy one. It's not easy task. But the thing is that I always believe that faith is my center point. Whatever I am doing, I believe that it's good. There is no doubt. I believe in faith. Whatever I am doing, any work, any chores, and any advice. So I believe in that myself. So I am doing right. It's not wrong. So I can say faith is grounded for me because these days it's not easy to do each and everything, raising three kids and fulfilling responsibilities towards in-laws. Every day you are juggling with many works, but the thing is, all in all, that is like my faith. I always believe in myself. Whatever I am doing, I am doing right. I believe that is the secret of my living peaceful and calmness. That is the thing.
Yes, Santoshji, and I couldn't more agree with you that peace doesn't come from fewer problems. It comes from faith, whatever you have on yourself, self-esteem, and if you are a spiritual kind of person, so you can make a good connection with God and with people as well. So you
Yes.
can say that if you are counting your positivity, counting your blessing, and you have that attitude of gratitude, so I would say that you enjoy that work. You always see the opportunities over challenges, and you enjoy the process.
Yes.
As you said that you have also wear so many caps, and in your cap we are housewives, so we can resonate with each other. Maybe our because we are in the same boat, maybe our storm is different, but how you are sailing your boat, it matters a lot. And the way you said that be positive and having faith on yourself, so it's kind of our energy booster, which always give us.
Yes. True, Pooja.
So, Santoshji, as you said, you have a faith on yourself, even of God. So, do you think spirituality make parenting easier, and why not?
Okay, for me it's yes, strong yes, because I am the kind of person who always believe in that God, and I consider myself that whatever happens for the reason.
Yes.
Lately, I have surrendered myself into God's feet because some things sometimes spirituality gives you that positive vibe, that strength to live, happy life, to live in the calm. And I always believe in God. Whatever we are doing, I always count my blessing also and the gratitude whatever I'm having or not. So I strong believe in God, and it gives me the peace also, calm. And if the time is, we are having the tough time, and any obstacles in our life, in our faith, so we can trust on our God and we can come out and from that particular zone. So I believe in God, and I'm kind of a spiritual person also, Puja, and I am a Shiv devotee, and I believe in Radha Rani, Hanumanji. Okay, so for me they are equal, but the trust is like so strong. Whenever I'm wishing, I always believe that whatever God giving me, it's good for me. I'm happy with that. So yeah, spirituality helps me a lot to think positive, calm, and to live life happily. I'm a
Yes.
spiritual person.
Yes, Santoshi. Even I can resonate with you that spirituality always teaches us patience, forgiveness, humanity. That it can give us, like, okay, I'm giving one example, that you can pour a water in a glass, you put some dust on it, and just try to stir it. And the way you mean, the more you stir, it will mix more again and again. If you are keep that only for 10 to 20 minutes aside, that ball, that glass, after a certain period of time, you can see the dust all automatically settle down, you know, on
Yes.
that glass. Then we can say that, as like it, spirituality plays a crucial role in our life also. If in a hustling bustling life, it's easier said than done to manage each and everything with same enthusiasm. And if you are giving yourself 10 to 20 minutes, and you are just feeling that calmness, meditating, and counting your positivity, so I would say that whatever negativity in your mind, it can automatically settle down and
Hmm.
fade it up from your mind, and you feel you can resonate yourself, you can recharge your battery, and then you can say that yes, spirituality always help us to regain our energy.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Even this morning I was reading one book. There also see, one line was there, it is like a chord with me, that time to ourselves 10 to 20 minutes, so it help a lot, and it gives us a strength. And if you are blessing that you have kids and you have whatever you have, so I think it also gives us positivity.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes, about it. So how do you raise your children with strong value in today's fast paced era?
Yes, Pooja, in today's fast-paced era, raising kids, it's not easy. It's very challenging for us, especially for mothers, because the social media is there, lots of distraction also there. So, like giving them like each and every time screen is also not good. So each and every time as a mother, I have to ready for them. Okay, give them guidance, give them moral values, what is right for you, what is wrong for you, and how many times you have to use the screen or not. So like it's not easy, but yeah, somehow I balance and give them some roadmap. You have to do this and that, then you will be fine. Because Puja, using social media, what kids are doing, they are easily impressionable by others. So we have to be aware what type of content they are consuming or not. It's good for like them what they are having, because these days kids schools are also sending their homeworks and some information through the social media, so we have to give them phone, and they are using unnecessarily screens. So
Yes,
like keeping away from that, it's not easy, but yeah, somehow we have to focus on, keep on eyes on them, and try to give them values, kind words, and some guidance. Okay, and like some things we have to be give them, then they will be aware what is right and what is wrong with us. So it's not easy, but yeah, it's challenging, I believe that.
yes, yes, Santoshji, I agree with you that nowadays, especially in this era, it's very challenging for us to raising and to providing good etiquettes to them. Even we are also busy on social media. We are also using mobile, because mobile is becoming ubiquitous. So every
Yes.
time kids learn by imitation, and whatever we are doing, they just learn from us whatever we are doing. So we are the role model of this. So, what I do usually, Santoshji, that I try to lead by example, because values are not values are caught. They are not just taught. we are teaching them, so after some time they forget all these things. So I encourage, honestly, I provide some kindness, values, gratitude, respect through. Then every day action speaks louder than word. Means we can say that this thing we shouldn't do this thing, but if you do this, then they would also learn from you. So you need to try to lead by example. And success, I always try to inculcate and indulge in their life that success isn't means that you have name, fame, each and everything. Success is only means that meaningful life, whatever you have, that respect other, you have the kindness towards other people. And as you raise this point that social media, and it's a blessing in disguise and double-edged sword, that whatever, it's a positive and negative aspect both. They are learning from lots of things, they can pursue their, they can follow their passion. But on the flip side, they are learning other wrong thing also, which is not useful for them. So we
Yes,
should, as a parent, it's our right to keep an eye on their action, whatever they are doing.
yes. I also believe that parents are the epitome for their kids. Whatever we are doing, they are just catching. How much we are
Yes,
using social media, they also catching. So we
yes,
have to be aware.
yes. So Santoshji, I know you are very dedicated towards your family. So what does being a dedicated mother mean to you?
Dedicated means each and every time ready for them. Okay, emotionally, mentally, physically, what they are doing or not, each and every time support to them, where they are stuck, where they are feeling low. So figuring out the situation, try to know the root cause, where they are suffering, why. So these are the things which I always do with my kids, and I'm ready. And I always figure out the situation, what is wrong and what is right for them. So in this way, I try to give them my time also, because in past phase era, as we talked, like we don't have that much time also, we all the time busy in the other work also. So we have to some time spend with them, then we figure out the situation, what they are feeling. So yeah, these are the things which I do always with my kids.
Yes, Santoshji, I always agree with you. Also agree with you because God has given us this responsibility to raise our kids with good etiquettes. You know,
Mm.
if you are not physically, you are 24 into 7. Are you 7? Are you are available for your kids? But also mentally and emotionally, you have to connect, share a bond. Connection with him and her, that because sometime what happen, like we don't allow them to pursue their dream. So you always, if you are stand by with them, so you have to help them, support them to follow their passion, dream, and correcting their mistakes and learning from their mistakes. So it can help us to kids also to make a good communication with their parent as well. Because if they are not communicating with their parents, how they would feel to free to share their problems, happy moment, that what they are feeling from inside. So it's
Yeah,
very necessary to share a good communication and good bond with your kids, so that freely they can ask and share their thing.
yeah, true that.
Yes, Santoshji. So, if my last question is this, because I want to know from you that if your children remember just one lesson from you, that what would they will say this thing that they learn from their mother, especially.
Okay, the thing is that learn, remember that that is like honest with ourselves. Whatever doing, just being honest with ourselves.
Yes.
Sometimes what kids are doing, Puja, they are saying, Mama, we are reading. It's been 2 hours and 3 hours, but they are not focusing. They are pretending like that. But the thing is that what I teach them, if you are like spending your 30 minutes with your books and anything you are getting, that is enough for you. Just being honest with yourself. If you are not honest, then how would you do that? How would you, know the word which is wrong and which is right with you? So the honesty I always tell them, and they learn from me also, because I am the person who always honest with myself. Anything, any work I am doing, I am honest with myself. So the thing is that honesty I always teach them. You should not pretend ki mama we are doing that homework, this homework, that work outside and at home also. Just you have to honest with yourself. That is the key. That is a mantra which my parents taught me, and I always teach my kids. Being honest, you will get each and everything in your life. If you are if you are not honest with yourself now, you will stuck somewhere, definitely. So the thing is that be honest with your thing. That is the point which I always teach my kids.
Very nice point, Santoshji. Remarkable, I would say that you are, teaching your kids that be honest. It's kind of self-esteem. Also, we can say that self-belief also, because I also believe that if you have faith on yourself, you are believing on yourself. So sky has limit. You can do anything in your life, because if you are giving positive affirmation toward universe, so we know very well that it comes back. And if you are honest towards us, because every time parents are not able to keep with them, sometimes they have to go outside inside, like they have to, means, yeah, it's a usual thing. After some time, after completing their study, it's a compulsion, somehow it's a earning sources, we would say, they have to leave their parents. But that time, only nowadays communication is, we can say, the mobile we can use. But if they are honest, so that faith, we can also recognize that okay, our kids is very honest, so we don't feel any fear, any such kind of phobia that they are alone, they are doing. So means they are honest towards this. And from my side, be positive also, Santoshji. And in this year, I'm just focusing on positive, positive. Because what I realized, if you are positive, so you can make your surrounding positive, you can fill with it positive, because it is said that, like, if you are living with flowers, so definitely that fragrance comes out from you. So you will fragrant. And if you are living other side, if you are living garbage, so definitely automatically it happen. So if, and from my side, that be positive, no matter mistakes, failure, uh, they are just a, part and parcel in our life. We have
Yeah.
to think out of box, and we have to go beyond those feelings. And I think that is the best mantra, that sleep, self belief, and be positive.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You
Santoshji,
told me only one line you have to say, then I just, because I always teach them that thing. Honesty is
yes,
the best policy. But yeah, positivity also, playing a crucial role. If you are positive, then things would be falling in your plate. There is no doubt.
yes, yes, Santoshji. And I have completed. I asked whatever I have question. If you have any question, so you are free to ask.
How you raise your kids, Pooja? I just want to know from you. You have also two kids, so how you raise? What type
Yes,
of lesson you are teaching to them?
yes, Santosh ji. As I already mentioned, that be positive and be confident. That somehow now my kids are toddlers, so they try to hide things, and I know that they know the answer of that question. But what happened, because of fear, because of fear of judgment, because they have not self belief, so
Hmm.
because of that they just try to hide themselves. So I just focus on confidence, because in this stage confidence matters a lot. Because we have to focus from initial time. If now they would not become confident, so I would not think that in their down the lane they would gain that confidence. Even maybe you have seen my son's video. He's so confident, because earlier I used to say him that go and ask for this thing to anyone, means stranger. Now he's becoming so confident and easily. Because sometime what happened, Santosh ji, that student try to make them bully, student try to impose some bad thing, that whatever, maybe he doesn't do this, but
Hmm.
they try to do this, like impose, telling a lie like this. So I just focus on be honest with you, and be confident, and become a good human beings. Because
Hmm.
successful person doesn't mean name, fame. If you are not a good human, you don't have a respect toward needy people, you don't have a kind heart, not honest, so I don't think that you are a good human being. firstly, I think kindness, humanity, and respect, everything is comes from a good human beings. So yeah, I'm just trying to inculcate this habit on my kids nowadays, but it's also easier said than done, that it's very difficult because other exposure are getting more than in place of my teaching. So but okay, little by little makes a miracle, so just trying this thing.
I'm happy with your answer, Pooja. Well done.
Yes, Santoshji. So I think we are running out of time, but it was very insightful conversation with you. I know, as usual. So Santoshji, I'm looking forward to have such kind of fruitful conversation with you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so much, Pooja, giving me this opportunity to over your YouTube. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a
Bye.
nice day.